Morning, Dealets. Morning, Dealets. Good morning. I'm hoping everyone's well. I'm not too bad. Um, yeah, this is the beginning. This is you got to start somewhere, and this is where it starts. And the reason why I want to give up alcohol because I've seen people. Well, I've seen people. I've seen people packing alcohol because something's happened to them and they had to pack in alcohol. There was a guy up the road. He didn't pack in drinking. He went in hospital and he never came home. And I've seen other people how the alcohol's destroyed their lives. And I've had a good run. I've had a good run over the years, but my luck's going to run out. I've had some lucky escapes. I can remember a few years ago. Well, yeah, a few years ago, when I woke up at 2:30 to puke up everywhere, when I could have choked on my own vomit and stuff. And there's nothing positive comes out of drinking. I'm looking back on my drinking videos. I look like a right mess. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't look nice. And I'm starting to realise life's good when you don't drink. And so many part. Listen, I admit I probably am an alcoholic. I must be, because I can't go without 1 day or 2 days without a drink. I'm addicted to alcohol, but I want to get out. I want to get off it before things get really bad in my life. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose my tendency, do I? And end up homeless. You know what I mean? When you get drunk, you're not fully aware of what you're doing and what you're saying. And I want to take back control of my life. But when I'm drinking alcohol, I'm not in control, and it's not a good picture. I mean, yesterday I had 5 drinks in. I had 5 ciders in a day. I couldn't wait to get back and drink more. And that's not the way to be. Getting drunk once every 2 days. I have 1 day off, then I'm back on it. Maybe I have 2 days off, then I'm back on it. Then I have 1 day off, then I'm back on it. It's not a nice thing that I've got. I have struggled with the alcohol, don't get me wrong. And I know it's not going to be easy to pack it in, but I'm going to give it a good go. Honestly, I am. Because I've seen other people's lives being turned upside down through alcohol. And they can never get their life back. They can't go back. You can't turn back time, can you? You can't turn back time. I mean, I've got friends who's been sober for years. They've got a good life. You can go to a cafe and have a sandwich and a cup of tea, a normal meal, breakfast or whatever. You haven't got to go to a pub all the time. And I don't want to go to pubs anymore. I'm going to the pub this week because there's a meal being booked. But I like to have sparkling water. But after this week, I don't want to go in no more pubs. My pub days are over. I wish other pubs success, but I've got to change my life. I've got to change where I go. I won't be going to the pubs anymore. I want to get back to doing my gym, my steam room and sauna, and doing things without alcohol. I can still do the beaches and benches. I could take some lemonade and drink lemonade. I don't have to drink alcohol when I'm in Swanage. I can sit on a bench, just do a 5-minute video. So, right, YouTubers, I'm in Swanage, enjoying the views, lemonade or sparkling water. I'm enjoying the beaches and the benches. I know it's only be about a 5-minute or 2-minute video, but at least you know I'm in Swanage and I'm showing you the views. And I can record views. Use my GoPro and record views and upload that on my channel. So when I upload videos in the future, there'll be no alcohol in the video. So you're going to see sightseeing videos, scenery videos, and there'll be no alcohol involved. I won't be drinking alcohol. So I can still enjoy outdoors. And I think you start to think, your brain is more cleaner and better after 2 months, 3 months. You start to think better, and your body feels better after 2 to 3 months off the alcohol. I've been polluting my body for fucking years, mate. I bet my body will go, oh, thank God, no more of this poison. That's what alcohol is. You're just poisoning your body. You're just being poisoned. Yeah, thanks for the videos, Tim. Much appreciated, mate. You have a good day, Tim. So, yeah, last 6 to 8 months, I just deep down, I wanted to stop alcohol. I really do. And today is the day. It's not next week. It's not having a month off. This is it. I'm quitting 100%. Because I know when you live a life of being sober, your life's great. You mix around with decent people. You can go out and have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. You can go out for the day, have fish and chips, cup of coffee. Does it have to be alcohol? Does it need to be alcohol, does it? You can still have a nice day out. I've got friends what go out for the day. They don't drink alcohol. They have lovely days out. They go for lovely walks. And that's what I want to do. I'm not going hiking at the moment because I can't sort everything out in 24 hours. And plus when I can focus more and my brain's clear of the alcohol, I can go back doing volunteer work and things get better in time. But you've got to start somewhere, and I'm starting today. This is a journey of being sober. I've spent years and years abusing my body, man. It's not fair on my organs inside my body. And this is the best way to do it, stopping now. Because if I carry on drinking, something will happen. I'll have a heart attack, stroke, or I can have an accident, fall over with a bottle and a glass goes into my fucking neck or my arm, end up killing myself. Something bad will happen. I mean, I listened to Bodie Food Guy. He packed in because he fell over. If he never fell over, he would have carried on drinking. And it's good that he's packed in. I mean, he's a good, decent fella. And to be honest, I will talk about alcohol because I'm coming off it. I'm actually quitting. But looking back on the 10 years I've been on YouTube, it's not a pretty sight, man. I've abused my body for years, man. And on postman's here. Right, guys, onwards and upwards now. Onwards and upwards, moving forward in life. I'm not looking backwards. I'm moving forward. My alcohol days are over, guys. My pub days are over. I've got to go to the pub this week for a meal, but I'll have sparkling water because there's a meal being booked. And so after this week, there'll be no more pubs. I'm afraid. No more beer gardens. That's the way it is. I've had years of alcohol. I've enjoyed all. Has it been bad? I have enjoyed some time out. Let me explain. I can't get my words out right. I've had some good days drinking, don't get me wrong. But it's been 60% not good, 40% good. And giving up beer gardens and drinking beer, there's got to be another way of life. There's got to be another way of life to do things. I don't want to be stuck in beer gardens every week drinking 5 or 6 pints, coming home drinking more beer, binge drinking. Because I'm just going to get ill. And I'm my own worst enemy. So I'll have to pack all that in. I'll have to go to the gym and do the steam room and sauna. That takes 2 to 3 hours of the day. But that's something to do. I'll have to go into walking groups, get into hiking groups. Because hiking on my own, I can't. I've got to be motivated. See, when you're in a group, you motivate each other. You know what I mean? You motivate each other. If I go hiking on my own, I do it for 2 days and I pack it in. Oh, I can't be bothered to go hiking today. Oh. But when I'm in a group, you motivate each other. You know what I mean? And I've made all that. Well, I haven't got no real friends in life. I mean, I have got friends, but they're not real friends. So I don't really hang around with them every day. It's only the people I meet in the pubs and speak to in the pubs. So they're like beer friends, like pub friends, like only see these guys when I go to the pubs. So I'll have to have a new circle of friends. And you know, I mean, I've got friends who don't drink anymore, and their life's great. They have fun in life. I mean, I'm puffed up. You know what I mean? It'll change. This will all go when the alcohol stops. But it takes time. There's a long way to go. I mean, normally I would say, let's have a week off, let's have a month off. No, I need to pack it in. If I don't pack alcohol in, I think I'll be dead in the near future. Yeah. I reckon I'll have a heart attack or stroke. And you've got to be serious about it. I mean, see, I've not stopped in the past because I didn't want to stop. I wasn't ready to stop drinking alcohol, but I am now. Because I'm thinking to myself, if I can stop, my life will get better. And when you live a life of being sober, life gets better for you. Because you're more focused, you're more positive. People can notice the positivity. You look better in your face, your eyes are more cleaner and sparkle in your eyes. I've got no sparkle in my eyes. People can notice a difference. When someone's had a problem with alcohol and they've stopped, they can tell if you're drinking or not by looking at you. So yeah, less talking and let's get things done. I'm not going to do much YouTube. I'm not doing YouTube every day. There might be 2 or 3 days in a row where I might not do any YouTube. It's just because I'm focusing on my life. But I will update you. You can follow my progress. Let's hope to God that I can stay sober. Take one day at a time. You know what I mean? I need to do this. If I don't do it this time, I'll never do it. If I don't pack in alcohol, I'll never pack. If I don't do it now, I'll never do it. I'll be addicted to alcohol, and I'll have to end up being an alcoholic, and I don't want that. I'm always going to be a fucking alcoholic, really, aren't I? But I need to stop the alcohol because I can't go. I go one day off, back on it. 2 days off, maybe back on it. 1 day off, back on it. I can't get off it. So I need to fucking stop now. And I will go to AA, yeah. I will go to AA, yeah. I have to. And tell people that I want to pack in before something happens. And try and get some open support as well. I might there's some alcohol charities, I might give them a ring as well. I think I need a bit of advice from other people. I mean, I'm the one that's going to stop. They won't. Oh, they won't. I won't stop because of them. I've got to stop because I want to stop. But I need some open support on the way, if you know what I mean. Doing it alone. I mean, Bodie Food guys stopped. But I can stop, but I need some open advice. And I want to speak to my doctor about it. I'm going to get tested out for other things because I've said I've been a big drinker for like, I don't know, let's say the last 20 years. And plus, going sober in the future, I'll get my driving license back. I'm going to go for medicals. Filling in, well, the last time you had a drink, well, it was 4th of August. Oh, have you been drinking the last week? No, I don't drink them. I packed it in. Then I'll get my driving license back. Then at least I can rent a car out whenever I want. And I can get out and about. I might want to rent a car out and go down to Cornwall. I can rent a camper home for 700 quid for the week and go away for a week. I want to go in the future alcohol free. I really do. Yesterday and in the past, that's the old seasideMARK. This is a new version. I'm moving forward now. I'm not looking backwards. There's going to be a new journey. I know it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. Of course it's not. I don't get the shakes or fits or, you know what I mean? I just want to, I know there's a lot of positives being sober. And there's a lot of negatives drinking alcohol. Life's a lot better when you're sober. Honestly, it's so better. People are saying, come on, Mark, jump on this side. We're here waiting for you. You pack in alcohol when you want to pack alcohol in, but we're here for you. Just jump over on this side. And that's what I'm going to do. Hop over. And don't look back. Like I say, I can still do Swanage. I can use my GoPro and record scenery. So you're going to see scenery videos. There'll be no alcohol involved in me. Any further videos from now on, there's no alcohol. You know what I mean? I'll lose a couple of stone in weight anyway in the future by not drinking alcohol. So that's good. That is good. So my pub days are over, guys. I won't be saying I'm going out for a few jars. I can still drink in the garden with lemonade and stuff. So I've drunk lemonade before in the recent weeks. So I can still drink cold drinks in the garden. So I can still enjoy the garden. I can still enjoy Swanage. It doesn't have to be alcohol. Have cups of coffee, and go to Costa and have a coffee. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to change my ways in life now, guys. I know I've been a fucking idiot. I know I've made mistakes. But you know what? Look, do I need to worry about gambling? No, I don't, because I don't gamble anymore. I might have done the lottery at weekend and lost. It's only £2. So I ain't bothered about that. But I don't gamble now. But I'm a more outdoor person. I mean, when you drink alcohol, the next day, you got no energy. You just want to lay in bed, watch telly, crash out for the day. And that's a day wasted. When you're sober, you're up every morning, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to go out for the day. And you know what I'm looking forward to? Is when I'm living a life of sober, I can get up in the morning, head dead shop, and go out for something to eat. I can do food reviews. That's another thing I can do on my channel. Food reviews. And I will go around town centres and film and speak to the homeless. I don't want to be an auditor. I want to do what Wendell does. Do you know Wendell? I think Joe Fish does it as well. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do, videos where I speak to the homeless and get to know them. Make them feel like they are valued. I can do food reviews as well. What about food reviews? Don't need to drink alcohol. Have a glass of Diet Coke or whatever. I know this is not good for you, but sparkling water's all right. There's so much I can do on my channel. I can walk around and look at history and tell you about the places. But I've got to get off the alcohol, mate, before I'm dead. I can't believe why I'm not. I didn't understand why I reached 50. I didn't know why I didn't think I was going to reach 50-year-old, to tell you the truth. I thought I'd die in my late 40s with alcohol. But I've got a chance to turn my life around, haven't I? I've got a chance to turn my life around. These people out there can't turn their life around because they're too far gone. And I bet they wish they can turn their life around. And there's people waiting for transplants, hoping they can get a transplant. They haven't got chances. They might be lucky and get a transplant. I don't want to go down that road. I don't want to end up where I've got to clean my blood every 3 times a week, getting connected to a machine every week to clean my blood out and empty the water out your stomach. I don't want that. I don't want a heart attack or stroke. I need to avoid it. But one day at a time, guys. One day at a time. I will do a video in the garden with a sparkling water. I can sit out in the garden and enjoy the sun. I can go to Swanage, still enjoy Swanage, and I can walk. So instead of sitting around, I can walk. I can walk from Sandbanks to Swanage, 7 miles. I can go and do little walks around Swanage. I can go around the other way. Don't need to sit down. I can sit down for 5 and do a lot of walking and record scenery. I've got a GoPro. Press a button, record. And I can do some amazing videos. Look, if I do proper videos of the scenery and views, it's going to get 50,000, 100,000 views. But when you're drinking beer, you probably get about 300 or 400 views. Nobody wants drinking videos. I bet when people type in Swanage, that come across my videos, me drinking, they're not going to watch because they might be sober. They don't want to see drinking videos. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get a big channel, because if you can't see, if you got 1 million subscribers, how can you answer to all the comments? There'd be too many. There's a tech guy. He's got nearly 18 million subscribers. He must be making a right packet at that YouTube channel. And fair play to him. And plus, you know what I'm going to start doing as well? I've got a passport, haven't I? I've got a passport. Got it. Was it last year or this year? Right? A 10-year passport. I've not been anywhere. I can go to France. I can go around the world. I can do more with my life. I want to explore. I mean, no one really goes around the south coast much. Like Portsmouth, Southampton, Bournemouth, I know Walk on the Wild Side. He does Blackpool every week. But this is a new beginning. I've got to start somewhere. It has to be today. If I don't do it today, it will never happen, guys. And there's no return, is there? And I tell you what, when I am sober, going through the future sober, my life will be a lot better. I think, wow, my life's getting better and better and better. I wasn't expecting this. You know what I mean? If Helen wants to drink, it's up to Helen. That's her life. I ain't going to tell Helen what to do. If Helen wants to drink some ciders, it's up to her. But I know one thing, I'm going sober, man. Just look at the weight I'm going to lose. The weight's going to drop off without doing any exercise. And it's not about doing gym 5 times a week. It's what you put in your mouth. Because I've proved it. First time I did the Cambridge weight plan, I lost 2.5 stone in 2 months, and I never went to no gym. I never went to no gym. I was on the Cambridge weight plan for 2 months, didn't do any exercise, and I lost 2.5 stone by cutting out the sugar. It's what you put in your mouth. If I go to the gym every day, if I eat cream cakes and eat a load of shit, I won't lose weight. It's the carbohydrates. If you consume a lot of carbohydrates, you won't lose weight. Cut out the carbs, cut out the sugars, you lose weight. You don't need to go to the gym. Because carbohydrate stops you from losing weight. So, yeah. I mean, I haven't got anger. My body feels rough. Feels really rough. And it's my fault because I've put alcohol in my body. Maybe today or tomorrow, I'll probably sweat it all out, which is a good thing. Yeah, I have to go to the pub this week because I've got a meal planned, so I'll have sparkling water. But after this week, I won't be eating any more meals at the pubs. I mean, you've got Five Guys, you've got Burger King, you've got Nando's, stuff like that. I mean, so you can eat out different places. You ain't going to go to a pub to eat. There's always restaurants, there's cafeterias. I mean, you can go to a cafe and have sausage, egg and chips, for example. So you can still eat out. But I'm going sober, guys. I've had 36 years of drinking. So it's time to give it up. And I'm very lucky, really, because I've not had no accident. I've not been ill. I mean, I'm not feeling good as I used to be. I wake up some days and my body's aching and creaking because it's had enough of the alcohol, man. If I carry on drinking alcohol, I'm just going to end up having a stroke. Then I'm going to be bedbound, aren't I? Can you imagine being bedbound for the rest of my life? I can't go out the fucking house. And I'm stuck in bed 24/7. I'm getting people to come bed bath me, clean me. Then my life's over, innit? Can you imagine being stuck in bed because I can't get out because I've had a stroke? And I can't walk anymore. Then my quality of life's gone down to zero. Do I want to get to that stage where if I have a stroke, hopefully I don't, and I can say to myself, I should have packed in alcohol. I should never have carried on drinking alcohol. Because, like what Bodie Food Guy, he said he's more of a binge drinker. He can't just have one. I mean, I know I had one beer. I had one cider on Saturday. And that's it. I just had one cider. And then Sunday, I had 8. Drinking too much. Because what will happen, for example, see, today's a day where I'm quitting. See, I had 8 ciders yesterday. I was going to have Monday and Tuesday off, then drink a load more on Wednesday. Then have Thursday and Friday off, drink a load more on Saturday. But I'm not doing myself any favours, guys. I'm in my 50s, not 20s or 30s. I'm in my 50s. A lot of men die in their 50s. So, I mean, I'm just I'm trying to picture myself fucking bedbound because I've had a stroke. I can't go out anywhere. And I'm living in a beautiful part of the world. And I'm stuck in. And I can't enjoy the area. So I can't go out or... There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to lose. Do you understand? I'm not a sensible drinker. I'm not a sensible drinker. I keep drinking and drinking. And I mean, if anyone wants to go to the pub in the future, let's see what's good. I'll have to have sparkling water. I'll have to, if I do go to pubs in the future, I'll have to have sparkling water or lemonade or fucking, because I won't drink. I won't drink. Let's just say Ellen wants to go to the pub for a meal or Sunday roast dinner. Let's say Ellen wants to go to a pub Sunday for a Sunday roast dinner. Then I'll go for a Sunday dinner. But I'll be drinking sparkling water. So I'm not saying I'm going to pack pubs in. I want to pack pubs in and do not want to go back to pubs. But if Ellen wants to go out for a meal and she said, let's go, then I just drink sparkling water. I don't need to drink alcohol to go. You don't need to drink alcohol to go to the pub. I've seen many people drink soft drinks. At Wetherspoons on Thursday, a woman had blackcurrant pop. She's having a cold drink in Wetherspoons. That wasn't alcohol. So you don't need to drink alcohol when you go to the pub. It's like when you go. It's like saying when you go to the pub, you have to have alcohol. When you go, you don't have to have alcohol. But I won't be going to the pub regular. Anytime I go to the pub is when I go for a Sunday lunch or something like that. But it's sparkling water, mate. I don't care if they've got certain habits on. But I try and keep away from. I won't be going to the pubs regular, no. Not like I used to. I try and avoid it. there's got to be other places. There's like Toby Carvery. I mean, they've got a bar round the other side. So that's a pub chain. So to go out for Sunday dinners, you have to go to a pub for a Sunday dinner. You know what I mean? So on occasions, I probably will have to go to the pub sometimes. But it'll have to be a sparkling water, man. Because I don't want to fucking have a stroke and be bedbound for the rest of my life. I mean, I can never go to Mansfield anymore. I'm stuck. I'll have a poor quality of life. Let's not go there. There's a lot of things I can lose. I've got a lot of things to lose in life. Getting out and about. I mean, I'm taking that for granted. You know what I mean? 3 or 4 days, 3 days a week, I can go out in the morning, go for a breakfast, cup of tea, go for a stroll around the beach. I can go for a stroll, take my GoPro and record stuff. I've got a GoPro that can get me out. I can record stuff and show you what Dorset is about and do some interesting videos where there's no alcohol involved. Then you'll get more people watching it. You can make some great videos. So yeah, there's a lot to think about. Yeah, there's a lot to think about, guys. A lot. I think there is a lot to think about. So, anyway, so this is day one. Starting from the beginning. Got to start somewhere. So yeah, I know I said I'm going to pack the pubs in, but I'll have to go to the pub now and then for a Sunday dinner. But it'll be soft drinks. Because Ellen likes to go for a Sunday dinner. And I'm not going to say to Ellen, oh, we're not going to have a Sunday dinner anymore. Then Ellen will think, oh, okay. It's when you've got a partner in life, you work as a team. I can't just say, do what I want, but as long as I don't drink alcohol. So I can still go to the pub now and then, but it won't be regular though. So from now on, guys, I'm going to be sober. I'm going to be sober. And there's going to be some days where I fancy a drink. I've been drinking this. I know it's not good for you. A couple of pints of that, it keeps you full. It's got sweeteners and that in it. It's not really good for you. Sparkling water's good for you. Sparkling, that brand. I mean, I've been drinking that as well. See, going sober, I'm going to get a lot healthier, feel a lot better, and I won't be having no heart attacks and strokes. I can live a life in the future knowing I'm not going to have a heart attack and stroke. Well, carry on drinking, Mark. There's a possibility. I'm pounding my body with these fucking chemicals. I know beer's nice. I'm not blaming the beer. I'm blaming myself because I'm a problem drinker. I'm a binge drinker. There's nothing. If you can enjoy beer responsible, it is a good drink. I'm not blaming the alcohol. I'm blaming myself because I can't drink responsible. Really, I'm more of a binge drinker, and it will catch up with me in the end. I know loads of people who've been bitten. Someone's passed away. I wonder what it's like to have no alcohol for 6 months, or after 12 months, after 2 years. Who was it? Said they reached 1 year no alcohol. It was on a channel. Somebody said a while ago they've done the first year of no alcohol. Where did I see that? Was it on someone's channel? I don't know. Come on, where someone said somewhere they've managed to do 1 year without no alcohol. They've reached about. They've done 1 year. Or was it on a program? Was it on a program? I can't remember. So I can't think. You see, if I had no alcohol in my brain, or so yeah, I'm not blaming the alcohol. I'm not blaming the beer. It's me what drinks it. I'm not responsible. Well, I don't want a fucking stroke, mate. At least I can go out and walk and go out for the day. I'm able like to walk and talk and move. I can go out and go on a train and have a day out. Let's not take it for granted, because you don't know what you got until it's gone. I'm trying to think. Someone says. I'm trying to think who said it. Somebody, I can't remember if it's on a channel or somewhere. Someone done 1 year, one year now. They've been sober. So I can't remember who said it, but yeah, my drinking days are over, guys. I've had my years of drinking. I have to change my ways. I've got to look after myself. And that's what my dad kept saying to me in the last couple of years. Mark, look after yourself. And that's what I've got to do. You know what my dad always says to me? Always have a little bit of money behind you. You don't know what's around the corner. Always save a little bit of money behind you. And my dad always keeps saying to me, Mark, look after yourself. That's why I'm going to go so sober. I have to. You might think I live a boring life going sober. No, I won't. I'll have a better life. And I'll have fun. And plus, I'll be out 3 times a week, walking about. I can get off at Westbourne, for example. Go down to Westbourne, go on Westcliff, Westbourne, go down to the beach, go down to Brangton some chimes, walk it to Bournemouth, walk around Bournemouth, say a couple of times a month. Anybody who's homeless, to see if they're all right. How are you doing, mate? And get to know people. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've got to look after myself. Only me can do it. You can't do it for me. You can't look after. You can't do it for me looking after myself. I have to do it. Look, I have to pack the alcohol in, guys. I've got a chance to turn my life around now. I can't turn my life around when I'm fucking poorly and there's no turning back. I won't have a chance anymore, will I? I've got a chance now to turn my life around. I don't want to lay in bed with a stroke. I've got to look after myself. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. That's in bold letters. Look after myself. Because nobody else will. So I've got to do it myself. I've packed in the gambling. I can pack in alcohol. And I won't miss the pub because I still go for a Sunday dinner. I can still sit in the beer garden with a sparkling water, and then might have a cider. I can still enjoy the day. You know what I mean? I can still enjoy the day, but I have to look after myself. That's high priority from now on. So my dad said that to me regularly over the years. Mark, look after yourself, son. And that is good advice. That is good advice. Don't forget, my dad brought me up because my real mum didn't want me. Well, age 6, I'll get him pushed to pillar to post, abused. Age 6, while my mum watched by my stepfather. She lost custody when I was 7. She didn't really want me anyway. She let my stepfather was fucking beating me up. That's why I don't like violence. But my dad brought me up. My dad's words: "Look after yourself, son," and that's what I'm going to do. My dad says to me, "Mark, you need to lose a bit of weight as well," and that's what I'm going to do. These words are stuck in my mind. What my dad's told me over the years, and I said that not do nothing about it. I will do something about it, guys, because your dad gives you advice. He does it because he loves you. Do you know what I mean? Look after yourself, son. I know my dad's still alive, and that, so, which is a good thing. But if I get ill, I have a stroke, and I think to myself, I've never looked after myself properly. My dad gave me advice, and I never did it. My dad keep telling me, "Look after yourself, son." And now I'm in bed with a stroke. It's not a laughing matter. And I think, God, I wish I listened to my dad now. I should have listened to my dad. My dad told me to look after myself, but I didn't. But I will. That's why I'm changing my life, guys. Over my dad gave me some advice over the years, and I've never listened. And I think, you know what? You get good advice from your parents. You might get good advice from your mum. You might get good advice from your dad. And that's the best advice you can get from your parents. Do you know what I mean? That's why in there, I know I'm going to go sober. And when I'm in a pub and I'm having a sparkle and I see people be, I think, Mark, remember what your dad says. Look after yourself. And that's what I've got to start doing, guys. That's why I know I'm going to go sober. Yeah. See, I can get my driving license back now. So I can rent a car out at Christmas and go and see my family. And if I go and say, "Mark, do you want a drink?" No, I can't, I'm driving, but I'm sober now. I can go at Christmas. What are we on now? September, October, November. I can go Christmas say, "You know what? I'm 4 months sober. 5 months sober. And time I get to Christmas, I'll lose a bit of weight." I say, "Yeah, I don't drink anymore." I packed it in on the 5th of August. I packed it in on the 5th of August. And there's no turning back. So yeah, I will probably go to the pub for Sunday lunch. But there's no alcohol. I've got to get off it. Look after yourself, son. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm going to do. Time for a change. Yes, it's got to be done today. It's a start of. I've got to start from the beginning. I've got to start today. It will never happen if I don't start today. There's never tomorrow. Tomorrow might never come. Do it today. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. I mean, if Ellen wants a cider when we have a Sunday dinner, I'll have a sparkling water. Because end of the day, you can't blame the beer, you can't blame the alcohol. You got a choice of drinking it or you don't. So you can't blame the breweries. It's a choice. It's like when you go into the shop, you buy crisps or you don't buy crisps. You buy chocolate or you do buy chocolate. It's a choice in life. It's what choices you make in life. I mean, I haven't got diabetes. I'm not diabetic. You know what I mean? I don't really get ill. I've not had any colds or flus for 15 years. I never had that. I never caught nothing. I never had that in my arm in 2020 or 2021. I don't really get ill, but one day I will. It's time to wake up and appreciate life. Like I said, I can still do Swanage. I can walk about hiking, do a mini hike, record stuff, visit town centres. I mean, one day I might think, oh, I might have a day out in Salisbury, get a train to Southampton and jump on the Cardiff train, go to Salisbury and walk round there for an hour or two, get my GoPro out, record things, look at blue plaques on the walls. There's so much things to do. You can go over to the Isle of Wight for the day. Get a train to Southampton and Southampton to Portsmouth. You can go to Lymington Pier. Is it Lymington Pier? You can go over on the ferry. There's a train. I think, is it Lymington Pier? Yeah, Lymington Pier, innit? Yeah, Lymington Pier goes over to the Isle of Wight. And you can get a train. So if I want to go to Isle of Wight for the day, well, I can book in a hotel for a night. Do one night hotel. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can go to Isle of Wight for 2 days, stop in a hotel for a night. So he's come back on the same day. Go to Lymington Pier. I think you change at I think you change at Brockenhurst. You change at Brockenhurst, and there's a train from goes from Brockenhurst to Lymington Pier, if I'm not mistaken. So Wareham to Lymington Pier. Let's just say I want to go today, for example, right? Takes 1.5 hours from here to there. So if I leave at 7 o'clock, I'll get to Lymington Pier for 8:30, and I'll be in the Isle of Wight for 9 o'clock in the morning. Look, there you go. Wareham to Brockenhurst and Lymington Pier, straight over to Isle of Wight. And I live near a train station. Straight to Lymington. You got to change at Brockenhurst. Then you get the Lymington Pier. Lymington Port Ferry. So I can go to Isle of Wight. Booking a hotel for a night. So I'm going to come straight back on the same day. You get there I won't check until about, say, 3 o'clock. Take a rucksack, clean pair of underpants, my toothbrush, my toothbrush. I can walk around for the day, then check in, relax, have a nice shower, get something to eat. You know what I mean? Go out for a pot of tea on the seafront. Go out more. That's, you know what I mean? So it's an hour and a half in it to get to Lymington Pier. Right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I mean it this time, guys. I'm not having a break. I'm having a new start in life. This is the way forward. If you want a drink, it's up to you. But like I say, when I do go to the pub with Ellen for a Sunday lunch, I'll have a sparkling water. I mean, I'm going to the pub this week for a meal anyway. That was already booked. So it's sparkling water. I don't care if it's red hot. I'll have sparkling water, man. I know for a fact. I want to wake up every morning sober. I mean, right now, let's say if I'm going somewhere I can't be bothered. I'm not in the mood. But when I'm sober, I'm in that shower at fucking 6:30, 7. Let's go out for the day. Enjoy the summer. You can enjoy the summer without alcohol. I've got a GoPro. I can go out there and record stuff. Then come back at night, edit it and upload it. Then you get it the next day. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'll never get rid of the GoPro. I'll never get rid of the Samsung or the iPhone. Well, I need them to record. The camera, I don't think I'll ever use it. I think the camera lens will have to go back and I'll get all my money back on that. I think the camera's a waste of time. I should never have done that. Because I'll be too busy using a GoPro and using my phone. Why do I need a professional camera? I don't really need a GoPro really because you can use your phone. Don't forget, I'm not going to record all day. I might just record a 2-minute video. Oh, look at the views, YouTubers. It's fucking lovely here, isn't it? A 2-minute video here, and a 2-minute video there, and a 2-minute video here. I don't really need GoPros and fucking... I mean, 2 phones is enough. And an iPad and 2 phones. I mean, I could put that on the Sophie stick and record on that in 4K. I know I bought some daft things this year. I won't do it no more. I'm not buying any more daft things, and I never buy another PlayStation. I know I bought some daft stuff that I didn't want, and I've lost out by selling it, and I've lost money on it. I know that. But I'll never do it no more. I'm not buying anything else now. But the camera, I should never have bought that, to tell you the truth. No, I've not even used it. And I don't think I'll ever use it. A woman said to me one day, don't buy what you don't need. People give you advice through the life, don't you? Things stick in your mind. Now when you go through your life, when someone gives you advice. I mean, years ago, Graham Pearson, well, he lived from Manchester Wood, but he's passed away now. He used to say to me, educate yourself. But I'm too old now. Well, yeah, you learn something new every day anyway. I mean, see the GoPro. The one thing about the GoPro is time consuming because you've got to record on an SD card Then you got to transfer all the video files. Then you got to put them all together. When I used a GoPro last year in Blackpool, it took me 5 days in a row to get every video up and edited. Took a lot of time. So I'm just going to stick with 2 phones and an iPad. Will I get rid of the GoPro? I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I buy PlayStations for and GoPros and cameras. I mean, 2 phones would be ideal and an iPad. That's all you need. 2 phones and an iPad and a selfie stick. Oh, I'm not about anything else in the future now. I made some mistakes buying things that I didn't really want. I thought I'd buy a PlayStation to be part of the gaming community, but I'm not a gamer. I made some mistakes, of course I have. I mean, I don't really want to. I mean, 2 phones. These are both brand new. I don't really need a GoPro and a camera. Not really. Just, I mean, that camera, that was a waste of time. I mean, I got rid of me Samsung to get the camera. Well, not using the camera. Shouldn't have got rid of the Samsung in the first place. So I made mistakes. I'm only human. I didn't realise at the time, but then when I thought about it, I'm losing money. Well, that's just the way it is, but you learn by your mistakes. I mean, you can put that on a selfie stick, record a 2-minute video. Look at that, guys. Lovely scenery, isn't it? What a beautiful day in Isle of Wight, or what a beautiful day in Salisbury. What a beautiful day in London. I might have a day out in London and do some football. Yeah, but I don't want to get my phone out in London because somebody will fucking snap it off your hand. You get mugged. You don't go. If I went walking around London with 2 phones in my hand like that, filming, I'll be getting robbed. Leave you me. I won't walk around London with a phone in my hand. Yeah. Look after yourself, son. And that's what I'm going to do from now on. It's time for a change, guys. Think about it. I've got a chance to turn my life around. I was going to have a month off the other week. But what's the point of having a month off? Have 1 month off, then go back on the alcohol again? Not a good idea. Because I'll have 1 month off, then I'll go back to binge drinking again. And I'm going back down the same road as before. What's the point? No point having a month off. I'll have a month off, then after a month, I'm back on the alcohol again, gulping it down. No. I need to start looking after this body, guys. I've only got 1 body. I need to look after it. If you abuse it, you lose it. You know what I mean? Time for a fucking change, mate. Sort myself out. I know it's took a long time to get to this point of my life. It has took a long time, hasn't it? It took about 10 years. Been on YouTube for over 10 years. The pennies dropped. But it's took a long time for me to get to this point. See, I wasn't ready to pack in last year or the year before. I wasn't ready. But I'm ready now for a new challenge in my life. But it's a long time coming though. Because alcohol just destroys your life. I'm very lucky. Hopefully. From now I can turn my life around. Yeah. Well, anyway, I've said enough. You can follow my journey now, guys. Yeah. Look, you might say, why not drink non-alcoholic beer? No. Because then I'll end up back on normal beer. No. Sparkling water, cups of tea and cups of coffee. That's the only way, guys. And I'm going to prove a lot of people wrong, because people think, oh, he'll be back on the... He'll delete his video and he'll be back on the alcohol end of the week. I've got a neighbour up there. He drinks beer. And I've got somebody who drinks cider. I've only got about probably 12 beers left. How many beers have I got left? So I'm going to give them away. Right, 10 ciders. I've got 10 ciders left, and I've got 18 beers. 18 beers. I don't want to tip it down the sink. No. The ciders, I can give them away, them ciders, 10 ciders, I won't give them away. That's like 30 quid worth of cider there. But I've got 18 beers. I can give 9 beers away to somebody. I don't want to encourage you to drink. And I can send 9 to someone else. But you'll have to pay for the postage. Yeah, I'll send you 9 bottles of beer. So there's 12 plus 4 plus 2, 18 beers. I've got boxes, I can put them in boxes. I've got proper beer boxes. I can send 9 beers to somebody for free and 9 beers to someone else of Cern Abbas. The Cern Abbas beers, they're not cheap. We're going to cover the postage. Then I'll send them you. So if you want 9 bottles of Cern Abbas of mix, then I'll send them you this week. Sometime this week. I can carry 9 up to the post office. The 10 ciders, I can give them away to someone else. I've got somebody in mind for them. So after this week, there'll be no alcohol in my house. Because no good having alcohol in my house if I'm trying to go sober. I mean, that's not the point. That's defeating the object. So I've got 18 beers to give. I'll give 9 or less. Yeah, 9 beers. Or I can do 6, 6, 6. That's now you've got 18 beers, haven't you? So 3 lots of 6 is 18. If you want 6 beers of Cern Abbas, I'll send you 6 beers. That's 3 lots of people can have 6 beers for free. But you've got to cover the postage. Yeah, it might be 10 quid, 12 quid. But it's worth it for 6 beers. And don't worry, I won't give you address out. I've sent Ed Struggles stuff. I've sent Phil Abbott stuff. I don't give out people addresses. So if I do send you stuff, I won't give out your address. I'll send you 6 beers. There's 3 lots of 6, 18 beers. There's 6 Cern Abbas beers. And I'll send them you. I've already got the boxes. Just going to put some tape over it. put your address on it and send it. Yeah, send you 6 beers for free. You just got to pay for the postage. Might be 7-8 quid. Send it second class. You're not going to send it first class, it never gets there. I can put 2 on each end and 2 in the middle, so it balances the box out right. Because I want to give the beers away. Because I want to get rid of the beers out of the house. Then that'll help me out big time. I can't afford to pay 3 lots of postage because it could be £10. It could be £10-12 postage. You're getting 6 beers of certain habits for 12 quid. So £2 a bottle. I can't afford to send 3 lots of parcels. It might cost me 30-40 quid in the end. I can pay off towards the postage fee. That's the best I can do. I might as well give you a heads up. Yes, I probably will get rid of the GoPro, and I probably will get rid of the camera. Then I'll cut my losses, and I will not buy no more stuff from now on. I'll just have a phone, a couple of phones. I'll just have a couple of phones. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I bought that camera. I'll never use it. The lens has come today. The extra lens, that's going back. So I get a full refund. I don't really need cameras. I mean, I can still go around to places and film stuff on my phone. Use a selfie stick because the GoPro. I probably could keep the GoPro actually. I probably could keep the GoPro. But See why I'm using phones. See why I'm using phones. I won't use a camera and the GoPro because I'm too busy using a phone. You can't use a GoPro or a camera and a phone at the same time. So I'm never going to be an editor or auditor. I will go around to places, but I can film on these. I can do a short live broadcast unlisted. Then the video's uploaded straight away. I'm going to fuck about coming home till load it. I mean, GoPro is nice. I might keep the GoPro actually. So I can use that to go recording, instant record. No, I'm going to keep the GoPro. Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep the GoPro. Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to keep the GoPro. The Canon camera can go because I never use it. I know I should never have brought it in the fucking first place. I know I should never have brought it, but the GoPro. I mean, I can use the GoPro because when I'm out and about, I can just press the button and record. Yeah, I should never. See, I got rid of the Samsung to get the camera. Then I got the camera. I didn't really use the camera. I won't use it because if I'm using a GoPro and using phones, I'm never going to use a camera, am I? I buy daft stuff that I don't use. I do make mistakes in life. I do make mistakes. So I've got no use for the camera. That's a problem. I know I've got a camera and I brought it, but I can't use GoPro, camera and phone all at once. I bought too many gadgets. Phones, I'm definitely keeping. Phones are useful. The GoPro's useful as well, isn't it? See, GoPro, I can just go. Yeah, so I'm keeping the GoPro. Yeah, I've got 5 batteries, so I'm keeping the GoPro. I'm having a good think. I'm keeping the GoPro. Yeah, the Canon camera can go. I've not even fucking used it. I mean, not even fucking used it. And I should have took it back within the 14 days, but I didn't. So I could have got everybody back. See, I definitely need my iPad because I have news. I can download the newspapers. So I need my iPad. I need my 2 phones, and I need. See, if I go out this morning, I can take my GoPro. But if I went walking around with phones and recording, well, he's got a Samsung, he's got an iPhone. You know what I mean? These worth more money than a GoPro. These are worth like 500 or 600. Worth about 600. GoPro's only about 300. So it's not worth as much as the phones. And plus you can get a GoPro out and record. So I'm keeping the GoPro. Yeah. Because I think I can make some use of the GoPro. Because if I'm traveling about exploring, the GoPro will be useful. Yeah, so I'm keeping the GoPro, which is good news. The camera, I mean, I could keep the camera. But when I use it though, would I use it? So I can use the memory card for the, I can have that memory card for a spare memory card for the GoPro, so I'll have two. I mean, I can take the lens back and get me £100 back. Well, there's 50 odd quid voucher. That's a good idea. There's about 58 quid voucher back. So that's £55 spent plus £3 delivery, that's 58. What do I need? Well, I'll find something to buy, some 58 quid voucher. Well, the lens is sealed in the box, so I'll leave it sealed. That can go back. I'm thinking I'm only going to get about 258 on the camera. Right. I'm thinking if I go to a pawnbroker, I'm going to get 280 plus £100 back on the lens. So it's nearly £400. But the GoPro's not for sale. I'm going to take the GoPro out today with me, actually. And I've taken off the beeping sound, so no one knows what's that beeping noise. I can record videos when I'm out and about. So the GoPro's not for sale. No. But I can make some use of the GoPro, actually. Keep my phones in my pocket and just use the GoPro. If I'm walking around with a top phone, I could get mugged. Go to a town centre and get mugged. Give your phone, mate. I said, give your fucking phone, will you? You've got a nice phone, give your phone. I could get fucking mugged. Yeah. Know what I mean? With GoPro, I've got a subscription for theft and lost or stolen. So if I got mugged, I can get another GoPro for the GoPro subscription. So if somebody wants to mug me GoPro, they can have the GoPro. Oh yeah, have it. If it helps you out, mate, I've my GoPro. But you're not having me fucking phones, mate. No, I mean, I could walk somewhere and I could get mugged. There's a possibility. You think, oh, you're not getting mugged, but you don't know, do you? You get fucking mugged. If I won't walk in rough areas. I ain't that daft. And anything, and I'm not walking around London with phones in my hands. Fuck that. Right. I should never have got that camera, really. The only reason I brought it is I had a spare battery with it. I had a spare battery. I thought I'll save the spare battery so I might get a camera. I mean, I could keep the camera, really. Do you reckon I should keep the camera? What about the lens? Once you open the box, I know you got 4 minutes to take it back, but you fucking got to wait around. Do you know what? I'm going to keep the camera. Because if I sell it, I'm going to lose £200 on it. Not worth selling it, is it? I might as well keep the camera. And take it with me when I'm out and about. I'm keeping the camera, guys. I'm actually keeping the camera. I'm better off keeping it. If I sell it, I'll lose £200. If I keep it, I'm better off. Fuck it. I might as well keep it. Fuck it. Yeah. I've got to pay £8 for a train ticket to Boscombe. So I'm £8 down on the day. Then I'm losing on the camera as well. It's like I'm losing money every day. I can have the camera on me, record on my GoPro, grab the camera, snap, or whatever, or I'll be going with my left hand. No, I think I want to keep the camera. I'm better. I get 100 quid this week anyway, so I don't need money really. I just thought I probably will use a camera. I don't want to sell it really because I'm going to lose 200 quid on it. If I sell it, I bought it for 4.5. I'm only going to get 2.5. It's a £200 loss, isn't it? So I'm better off keeping it. Keep it in the fucking bag. At least I'm not going to lose no. See, from now on, I'm not going to lose no more money on nothing. So I'm not selling nothing, and I'm not buying anything else. So if I don't sell nothing else, then I don't lose nothing. At least I ain't going to go out now pissing about. So yeah, the ciders are gone. I've got someone to give them to, yeah. But I've got 18. If nobody wants them beers, I don't want to give 18 beers to one person. That's like £3 a fucking bottle. Nearly 60 quid's worth of beer. But they're sought after beers. There's 18 beers. I can do 6. I can send 3 lots out. So message me, say I'll have 6 of them beers, then I'll send them you. But you have to pay the postage though. I don't know how much postage it's going to cost. And I'll be able to carry 6 beers in the box. It won't be so heavy. I won't need to take them to the post office. Royal Mail picks it up in the morning. But how would you find out the right price? No, you can do it online with the post office. Then the Royal Mail picks up your parcel in the morning. You just got to print off the labels. No, I think they print them off with their machine. But do we really need the camera though? Do you really need the camera? Yeah, but I'm going to lose £200 on the fucker. See, that's another loss. No matter what, I've lost on it anyway. No, man, I've lost on it anyway, haven't I? But no, I might keep it. If I keep it, then I won't lose £200, will I? Yeah, but now you quit alcohol, you're going to be more alert, more awake, going out for the day. Yeah, I'm going to sort the life out. It's a mess. My life's a mess. See, I've got the camera lens here. Will I use the camera though? It's just going to be left in the bag doing nothing. So no matter what, I've lost on it anyway, haven't I? Well, I'm not buying anything else now. I'm not even buying a MacBook Pro. End of October now. I've got a Mac Mini and a cheap Dell, so I'm not buying anything else now. Because I'm losing my money. I should never have bought the camera. I don't get I bought one last year. I only had it a month and I got rid of it because I was bored with it. So why did I buy another one for? I'm making some wrong decisions, aren't I? I'll leave that camera lens sealed. Just cut your losses, Mark. Just get rid of the camera. Keep the GoPro and your 2 phones in your iPad. And don't get no more stuff. Just cut your losses. I make mistakes in life, guys. Should never have brought it. I got rid of my Samsung to go and buy it. Then I'm not using it. I bought the Samsung back. It's all back to front, innit? But I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Human error. But when I use the camera, though, I'm definitely going to use the GoPro because I used it yesterday. And I like the GoPro, actually, so I'm going to keep the GoPro. So if I take that camera lens back, I'll get £103 back. No, 56 voucher I get, and 47 cash, 103. So I get a £56 voucher. So I can get something for 50 quid. But I don't know what I need. I don't need anything. Hey, I like that drone what by the curb got little drone. It follows you. Well, I'm not getting into drones because I won't use it. I'm not interested in drones. Yeah. I should never bought that fucking camera, man. Why did I? I should have kept the Samsung and never got rid of the Samsung in the first place. I'm £300 worse off. Yeah. I only got about 450 for the Samsung, and I paid 560, so I lost over 100. I had to pay £200 to get it back, so I'm £300 down on the phone, and it was £300 cheaper than the original price, so I didn't save anything in the end. The phone was 560. It came down from 860, £300 off. So I didn't save anything in the end, did I? It cost me £300 by fucking buying the camera. I should never have got rid of the Samsung phone. But I made a mistake. And it's me what's going to suffer. It's me what's going to fucking... I might keep the camera, you know. I'll be £200 better off. If I sell it, I lose 200 quid. If I don't sell it, I won't be losing £200, so I'll be £200 better off. But I definitely use the GoPro. I was thinking about getting rid of the GoPro, but I think I'll keep it. Yeah, because it's useful. Yeah, it's useful. Maybe if I can get 280 free, I'll sell it for 280. But that's the last time I ever lose on something, is the camera. Once, if the camera does go, I won't sell nothing else. No, and I won't buy anything else either. I'll just cut my losses. I should never have bought the camera for it. I don't know what I bought it for. Well, we all make mistakes. We all make things. But I might keep it though. I'm thinking about keeping it. Yeah, fuck it, keep it. Because you get some money this week. Tomorrow I'm having a day out tomorrow. Pot of tea. Do a food review tomorrow. Let's do a food review tomorrow or Wednesday. Don't need to drink alcohol. Let's do some food reviews. I've seen people go to pubs, do another glass of Coke. You ain't going to drink alcohol. I can do food reviews. Start getting into some different videos, different contents with no alcohol. I'm trying to think, shall I keep the camera? I'm definitely keeping the GoPro and the 2 phones and the iPad. So my iPad I can download the newspapers. So they go into the option I can read newspapers and read things on there. So the iPads, I don't get rid of. I've had the iPad since January. I've had it 8 months, the iPad. Well, 7 months or 8 months. I'm trying to think. The lens, I'll leave that sealed just for the time being. So that can go back. Oh God. See, I'm trying to think. I don't really want a camera, do I? All I want to do is record videos. So the GoPro's useful. These I can record videos. So I need the GoPro. So the GoPro's keeping, but I can take photographs on my phone. I can take photographs on the phone, can't I? With a 48 megapixel camera. What megapixel camera's on the Samsung? The Google Pixel 7a's got a better camera than the Samsung S24, I think. I think it's only what? Well, I'm trying to work something out here, you guys. Well, I'm going to lose £200 on the camera anyway. There's nothing I can do about it. What am I meant to be looking at? What camera has Samsung S24? Well, it's got a 200 megapixel. Hey, 200 mega. It's better than I thought. The Samsung's got a better camera than the fucking Canon. It's only what's a Canon? It's only 24 megapixel, isn't it? So no matter what, I'm just going to lose money on the fucking phone anyway. I mean, lose money on the camera anyway. No matter. Yeah, but it's only 50 megapixel rear camera. Recording 8K. You know what I don't like? They're bringing out phones now and iPads where you have to have an electronic SIM card. Because I was going to buy the iPad Air M2, Salina, and doesn't come with a SIM tray. Got to download a SIM card, and they reckon that from next year phones won't have a SIM card tray. Well, I'll just keep them for fucking 3 years. So what do you reckon? See, if I sell it to a pawnbroker, there's a spare battery with it. They can sell it with a spare battery. See, CX will only give me £2 for the battery. CX won't take it in with 2 batteries, only take it in with 1. But if I sell it to a pawnbroker, with a spare battery, I could get a little bit more money, because they can sell it Canon camera with a spare battery on wherever they sell it to, or sell it on wherever. I think I reckon, yeah, I think I'll have to get rid of the camera and just cut my losses. Don't buy nothing else, and I won't be selling nothing else either, because I want to keep my 2 phones, my iPad and my GoPro. And hopefully I'll have a day out tomorrow, guys. I'll have a day out tomorrow. Pot of tea tomorrow. I might go for a walk tomorrow. I might like walk along Bournemouth seafront and go into Bournemouth, but I want to go somewhere different. But I'll have a day out tomorrow, but there's no alcohol included. I won't be drinking alcohol now. I'll have a coffee at Costa. Yeah. So I think pawnbroker is the way, because CX won't add the battery with it. They'll buy it off me separate for £2, and it cost me 45 quid the battery. So I'm hoping with a spare battery that can go back to CEX. So I've changed my mind, and I get a refund processed. Well, I'll pay 56 voucher. What do I need? Don't really need anything. I'll have 2 SD cards for the GoPro, so I've got plenty. I've got 5 batteries with the GoPro. I've got the medium mod. I've got the light mod, the light thing for the dark nights with the light to go on it. I've got that for the GoPro. But what do I need? I'll have £56 voucher. Don't forget, it's £3 delivery. So leave me 53 quid to spend. You know what I wouldn't mind buying as a collector? Old iPhone. What about a 3S? iPhone 3? I bet you can't get them now. Can you? Put iPhone in. Right. And go low to I. What's the cheapest iPhone? What is the cheapest iPhone? iPhone 4. What iPhone can I get for 50 quid? I know you won't get updates, but they don't do iPhone fucking 3 anymore. No, look, the cheapest iPhone. iPhone 3. Fucking hell, you can get a fucking. No, I don't need another phone. No, I'll have £58, £56 voucher. 5C, look. That's not what you can get for 50 quid. If I get a voucher, I can get a. 6S, look. It's locked to EE though. I don't know how to keep the camera in. Yeah, but if you're using fucking GoPro and you've got two mobile, you won't need the camera, will you? It'll hardly ever get used. Now I have a phone. Well, I better get ready and get going out then if I'm going to get rid of the camera then. Should never have brought it in the first place. See, I don't think about these things. I just go out and buy things and don't think. I think it's clever and good. And then at the end of the day, it's not what I want. I might ask Ellen to cancel that meal at the pub. I don't know yet. I might. It's up to the end of the week, so I might ask Ellen to cancel the meal and we can go somewhere else, like Nando's or Burger King or I don't know, fucking Harvester or I don't know. Yeah, I should never fucking. I'm actually regretting buying that camera now. Because I don't really need it in the first place. So I got rid of my Samsung phone to go and get the camera. I get the camera and I don't really use the camera. Then I go back and get my Samsung phone back. A bit stupid, isn't it? Yeah, I do stupid stuff, stupid things in life. But I'm only human, aren't I? Have you ever known a character like this before? Have you ever known a person do that? I know I'm going to lose on the cam cussing because I'm not going to get all my money back. So if I get a £56 voucher back on the lens, I don't really need anything. I've got two memory cards. I don't need nothing. I've got a £56 voucher. And I'm not spending extra money to buy something. I'm not buying something for £100. So I've got to pay £40 extra on top on the voucher now. I'll spend the £56 voucher. It's £53 because you get £3 deliveries. Can you get an Apple pencil? What's the point? Yeah, the camera will have to go, guys. It is what it is. I won't use it. Should never have brought it in the first place, you know. I should never have brought it in the first place. I'm never going to use it, so I've lost on it anyway. Obviously, I'm just, if I sell it today, I'll sell it next year. I'm still going to lose on it. So yeah, the camera will have to go. Now I'll take the lens back. Well, at least I'm keeping the GoPro, which is good. Because if I'm recording on a GoPro, I won't use my camera. I've only got one pair of hands. So yeah. Oh, let's keep it. Keep it or sell it? Sell it? Keep it? No, I think I'll keep it. Fuck it, I'm going to keep it. Shall I keep it? Now let's get rid of it, man. Get rid of it, then that's the end of that problem. Cut your losses, move forward. Don't buy nothing else. You don't need to sell anything else. Just cut your losses and walk away. Put about 260 in your pocket. You get £40 odd back off that plus a voucher, so you'll have nearly £300 in your pocket this week. Then you can have some days out, can't you? Drinking Costa coffee. Yes, Costa coffee. No alcohol, Costa coffee. Right, so that's going back. That's a waste of time. Don't fucking buy stuff that I don't fucking want. Give that bag to a charity shop. You only paid £3 for it from a charity shop. No, I'm keeping it. No, I'm going to get rid. Fuck it. They can have the fucking extra caps as well as the extra caps. They only paid it. They cost me a £5. No good be having them. There's a spare battery. If I could take it to a pawnbroker, say, look, I've got a spare battery with it. So there's two batteries. So you can sell it with two batteries. That'll sell well. Well, I think I'll give this to a charity shop. I mean, I bought it from a charity shop for £3. So for £3 went to charity anyway. So I might as well give this to the charity, this bag, and let someone else have it. Well, the GoPro wouldn't fit in this, would it? Would the GoPro fit in that? Now give that to a charity. So they can resell it then, can't they? Yeah, I might as well give it to a charity. I mean, I washed it as well. I washed it in the washing machine. Yeah. Well, let's keep the camera. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, aren't I? If I keep it, I won't lose £200, will I? Right? Oh God! You got 2 phones and a GoPro. That's what you need. At least you got a GoPro to record when you go out and about. And you can do food reviews and stuff. And from now on, I'm drinking Costa coffee. It's going to cost you a coffee. And I know I shouldn't drink coffee, but it's better than alcohol. You know what? I'm keeping it. Yeah, fuck it. Then I'm going to pay £8 out to go out on a train, am I? So I'm £8 better off. I ain't going to go out at the house ever, so it's good. If not, I've got to jump in the shower, then rush out, sell that. I'm keeping it, guys. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. And if you notice, the last half an hour, I'm not mentioning about alcohol. I've got 2 batteries. I'm keeping it. I'm going to keep it. I'm a keeping it. Yeah, I'm going to keep it, guys. Let me work this out. Let's go get my GoPro a minute. I need to work it out here. I'm trying to work something out. Yeah, I need to. So I've got GoPro, right? So let's say I'm at New Milton or Southbourne, and I'm walking around with GoPro, right? Let's just say I don't think this is a fucking original strap. I bought it off fucking. It's probably counterfeit from fucking eBay. I bought this off eBay. This strap doesn't look right, does it? Well, let's say I'm walking down the. Let's say I'm walking on the cliff edge. Oh wow, lovely. What, YouTubers? What a nice day today. It's lovely, isn't it? Fucking lovely. Hold on a minute. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Don't look right, does it? Now I want to get rid of it, guys. I'm going to get rid of it. It's not for me, but it could be for you. If it's for you, no, I don't want a camera now. No, that strap. I bought that off eBay. That strap. It's not. It's big. I want the original strap. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going around in circles. Let's spin round in. I've got to get a train to Boscombe. Yeah. You come back with a pocket full of money. Still got your GoPro, your 2 phones, and your iPad, and your boombox. You'll have 5 items. Fucking hell. Get it cash inject. Sure. Yeah. I want man a couple of them traditional porks. I bought 12, 6 lots of 2 sausages. So I bought traditional sausages from Curtis. Traditional sausages, pork sausages. I bought 2 times 6. I've got 12. So I'm gonna have a couple of sausages. Come on, later on I go. They lush. Oh. But the frozen. Well, I'll put them in microwave. I mean, just on the plate so they can defrost. You know what I'm doing now? I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I'm going to keep the camera. I'm not going to get rid. No, I'm going to keep it because Wednesday or Thursday I get 100, and that'll last me for a couple of weeks at least. I've gave Ellen 50 odd quid to pay because the meal's going to cost 18, 19 quid each. So that's 40 quid for 2 meals. So that's already paid for. The meal's paid for. So I drink sparkling water. And I'm going sober. I've got to look after myself. My dad said to me, look after yourself, son. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. Look, I'll be a fool if I don't look after myself. I'm not laying in bed for fucking 10 years with a stroke, man. It's nothing to laugh about, man. Do you know what I mean? To joke about, it's fucking serious stuff, mate. Can you imagine? I'm living in a beautiful part of the world and I'm stuck in 24/7 in a beautiful part of the world. I'm keeping the camera, guys. I'm keeping it. I don't need to go out the house, do I? Nice and easy. I don't need to go out the house. I'm keeping my camera. I'm going to keep it. We'll unbox the lens in a minute. Yeah. So I'm keeping it, guys. Because if I sell it, I'm going to lose £200, aren't I? You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep my camera. Keep my camera. I just use it now and then. But I'm not going to sell it because I lose I bought it for 4. It stands me at 4.5. I'm only going to get 258. I'm going to lose 192 quid. Just like that. If I don't sell it, I don't lose no money. So I'm going to keep it. I'm much better off keeping it, guys. Yeah? I'm much better off keeping the camera. Yeah? Yeah, keeping it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the camera. It's time to do the alcohol now. Yeah, it's time to give up. Day 1, no alcohol now, guys. I'll never drink again in my life. I'll never drink again. Not a chance. I'm keeping my camera. My body will have some improvements. And plus I can get my driving licence back as well, because if I'm not drinking alcohol anymore, that means I can drive. And plus if I get my licence back, I can rent a car out whenever I want. I've got the freedom. I need to start. It won't be this year, but next year I'll start going abroad. France, everywhere. But it has to be next year. It won't be this year, because I've got nothing planned. And like, we're in fucking August. Another 3 months, it's Christmas. I'll start planning things for next summer. I'll go abroad next year. But it won't, it'll definitely not be this year. So I'm keeping my camera, keeping my camera. Yeah, I'm going to keep it out there. So let's open the lens, guys. Or do I reckon I'll sell it? Let's have a good look at it. Let me double check it. I need to double check it. Well, it's got no marks on it. Let's have a look. Let me double check it. I need to double check it. And I've got that light mod as well. Are you keeping it? I want the original. That's not original fucking strap. Look how small it is. A bit wider and thicker. Look, I don't need to go out the house today. Plus, I've got a roof over me and I've got eggs and fucking sausages, so I'm not going to starve, am I? Right. Buy Canon camera strap. I reckon I bought a counterfeit. Yeah, I bought a counterfeit. That's not original camera strap. It should be bigger than that. I want to pop a strap. Well, I've got a strap on it. Yeah, I want to keep it, guys. I want to keep my camera. I don't really want it, really, to tell you the truth. Unless I jump in the shower and go to Boscombe on the train and just cut your losses. Get rid of the spare battery. Give the camera a bag. Or sell it to a pawnbroker with the extra battery and the bag. You might get another 20-30 quid extra. And if they don't want the bag, just give it to the charity shop, innit? Then just walk away. See, if I didn't keep the spare battery, I wouldn't have bought a camera. I kept the spare battery in the back because I thought one day I want to get another. I might keep it. Fuck it. I'm going to keep it, guys. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. That's a final decision. I ain't going to get rid. So let's fucking open it. And I mean open it. Right, let's open it, guys. It depends what this lens is like. If it's a load of shit, it's going back. Let's see what this lens is like. Let's have a look what this lens is like. If this lens is all right, I'm keeping it, aren't I? Looks in good shape, actually. There's aren't any marks on it. So you keep it, man. Well, I'll be £200 better off if I keep it. It's got no marks on it. Yeah, I'm keeping it, guys. Wow. Of course I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I'm keeping my camera, guys. I think I made the right decision. And I can keep my camera in my bag now, can't I? I can, I? I reckon when I've passed away, I reckon they make a TV series of seasideMARK. A TV series on Netflix. The life of seasideMARK. Okay? The life of seasideMARK. Have you ever known a character like me? Okay? I'm keeping it, aren't I? I am, aren't I? This is a 55 to 250 lens. Fucking lush. I'm going to keep it, aren't I? Aren't I? Let me double check it. Can I double check it? So can we double check it? Yes, we can double check it. Wow. Of course I'm keeping it. I'll always keep it. Yeah, this is fucking lovely. You keeping your camera, Mark? I'm keeping it. Let me have a think. Let me test it out. Just open your window. Take some photographs outside the window. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Right. Let's have a look. Right. I'm keeping it, guys. I think I'm going to keep it. You know, that's there. There's to zoom out, and that's the focus. That's a zoom out, and that's a focus. Focus in. It's nice. Yeah, it's lush. So I can zoom down Sanford Lane. Taking photographs. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep it, guys. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I think I made the right choice. Well, at least I'm not going to lose £200 on it. I like it. I like it, guys. It's a good bit of kit. So I'm keeping me camera. No, I like it. I like it, guys. I fucking love it. It's fucking lush. Yeah, I'm keeping it, guys. I'd rather sell me fucking arse and shit from my ribs. Keeping it. Keeping it, aren't I? Not a bad lens, actually. Yes, that's it. 55 to 250. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah. No, I'm keeping it now, guys. I made up my mind. I'm keeping it. Fuck it. If I sell it, I lose £200. I do, don't I? And I'm still going sober. I'm still going alcohol free. I don't want to drink anymore because I'm ruining my life. I might stop before something happens. See, nothing's happened, but it will do if I carry on drinking. Look, I've had a good run on the alcohol. I've had nothing happened. I'm not. I ain't turned yellow. See that's the original one. Well, that's the that's a 18 to 55. And that's a 55 to 250. And you know what? If I sell it, I lose 200. I lose 200. Right. But I'm going to keep it. Bagging that. Shit, bagging fucking big enough. Oh. I think that's a good idea. You do. I need a bigger camera bag, really. Let me see if you can sort it out. Oh, maybe. Like that. Yeah. Would that go in there? Yeah, but that won't. Hold on a minute. Because that will protect that from the camera. If I don't want to put pressure on the on the screen. The screen might crack. So I'll leave it as that. Yeah, I'm keeping the camera, guys, because if I sell it, I lose 200. If I don't sell it, I don't lose 200, do I? So I'm better off keeping it on. I'm much better off. Yeah. Well, I've got a couple of lenses, a couple of batteries. Yeah. Look, if I sell it, I lose 200. Then somebody will make 200. If I sell it to CX for 258, they're going to sell it for 450. So I lose 200. They make 200. I lose 8. They make. There's a £400 difference. So if I don't sell it, I don't lose. I'd rather just keep it on the chair all year round. I might never use it really, but I'm not selling it there. Because I get 100 quid this week. What I've done, I've given someone some money to save for me, to give me money each week, because I can't look after money. That's why Friday I bought the phone back, so I didn't want to have money on me on Saturday daytime. I didn't trust myself with the money. But at least I got my phone back anyway. I know I paid extra. So this is it, guys. I've got to start somewhere, and I'm starting today, being sober. That camera. I got a letter. I might get another camera bag. Get them from fucking Amazon. I can put a couple of. That's in good nick, actually. Of course, I'm keeping it. Of course, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to test it. I took a few photographs out there. So I'm going to put that in here. Right. Connect that to that USB port. And that goes in the Thunderbolt USB-C. Let's have a look at the photographs. And I'll let you know if I'm keeping it. I'm going to keep it here to. Hold on a minute. No, because if I sell the camera, right, for 258, which I'm not, if I went out there with 258 quid, Could I get a camera for that spec? Now I'll have to pay $450, won't I? I'll have to keep the camera, guys, because I don't want to lose any more money. I'm fed up losing more money all the time. These adapters are crap. But I have to change this one. Hey. Oh, God. The light's not flashing on it. Probably dust in it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the camera, guys. See, people don't believe it, think, oh, you're not go sober. Oh yeah, I will. It's time to quit the alcohol because it's gonna make me ill. Well, I've explained what I'm doing. Well, that's better. So let's have a look at the photographs. Yeah, man. I like it. The photographs are nice. Yeah, it's nice. Yes. I'm happy with that. Takes lovely pictures. Yep, I'm keeping my camera, guys. Yeah, I made the right choice. Because at least you're not losing £200, are you? At least it's Monday and I'm making the right choices. Look, I get some money this week. A little bit of money, so I don't really need money now. I've got food in. Yeah. So it's all good, guys. So I've explained that I'm going so sober. Just going to keep the camera, guys. It's worth keeping. If only use it twice a month, it's better than nothing. At least I won't be losing my money on it. Because I keep losing my money. I'm buying nothing else. I'll never buy a PlayStation. I'm not going to get a MacBook. I don't want a MacBook Pro. I've got a Mac Mini. What do I need a current computer for? I'm not buying any more gadgets for a long time. I've got 2 lenses with a camera. I've got equipment with the GoPro, the batteries and stuff. So I'm ready to go out and explore. And I will have days out, and I will do a bit of walking as well. And plus, I'll be doing more walking as well. Get a bit of timber off me. I could walk 2 or 3 miles a day. Once I've got my mojo back, it means I can't be asked to go anywhere, you see. I've had a load of alcohol yesterday. But if I didn't have any alcohol, I'd be thinking better, cleaner, my body will be cleaner. So I'm hoping the alcohol hasn't done much damage to my body over the years. It will catch up with me in the end. Mid-50s, late 50s. That's what I'm dreading. But I've only got myself to blame. I'm not blaming nobody else. But from now on, guys, it's a new start. I've got to start somewhere, haven't I? And I'm starting today. Because if I don't start today, I'll never pack in alcohol. Never. And it'd be a sad ending towards my life. And end up having some illness. Being miserable for the rest of my life. I think, God, I had chances to stop, but I didn't stop. I want to stop, guys. Then I can have a future with Ellen, can't I? If Ellen wants to drink cider, it's up to her. But I won't drink. I'll have sparkling water, mate. Let's see. No, not let's see. Wait and see. You'll be shocked. You think, fucking hell, seasideMARK has packed alcohol in. He went for a Sunday dinner the other day and he had sparkling water. And he's looking a lot better. And he's getting out more. He's doing a few food reviews. He's recording places. He's kept his camera, so he ain't lost £200 on it. He bought it for $450. He only get $250 for it. But he's kept it. He's not buying any more gadgets. He's keeping what I'm keeping my gadgets what I've got because I don't want to sell them. I lose money on them. I'm going to appreciate what I have, not what I haven't. Look, I make mistakes. And plus, when I go for my medical in the near future, right, I can say to that, I say, I don't drink anymore. I packed it on the 5th of August. My last drink was on the 4th of August, and it was 8 ciders on the 4th of August. That's the last time I had a drink. 8 ciders on the 4th of August, I packed it on the 5th. So I don't drink anymore. I've been a big drinker all my life. I decided to pack in before I end up having a stroke or a heart attack. And they'll say, right, that's a sensible thing to do. Did you get any up and support? No, I just wanted to pack in because my dad kept saying to me over the years, look after yourself, son. That's his last, every time I have a chat to him, that's his last words before ending the phone call. Look after yourself, son. In case my dad's not here one day. Wise words from my dad, you see. And they're the words I'm going to stick by. I've got to start looking after myself. Can't do it when I'm ill. There's no turning back, is there? I mean, my face all puffed out and that. It'll all go down. And plus I do a lot of walking as well. I like walking. It makes you feel better after. Your body's more, I mean. And I live in a beautiful part of the world. I might go and visit Monkey World. Yeah. And try a meal there with a cup of tea. And film some monkeys and stuff. Take my camera and stuff. Have half a day out in the Monkey World. I won't do it while the kids are off. I do it like on a Monday when our schools are back. I go at a quieter time, like a Monday when it's quiet. They got birds and all sorts there. It takes you a whole day to walk around the place. It's massive. It takes you a good couple of hours to walk around it. They've got picnic benches. So I could go there one day. I can go to Lufworth Cove and have a nice ice cream, nice coffee. There's so much to do around here. So I've got some equipment. Yeah. So I've got to pack. I have to pack in the alcohol. got to, or I won't be here very much longer. Because law of averages, I've had a good run on the alcohol without any illnesses. I've had a good run. Let's get out while the going is good. Because one day, how do you know one day I'll have a little mini stroke? Yeah. And then I'll have problem walking. You know what I mean? I don't want to get to that stage. Because that means I brought it on myself by drinking alcohol. I've got to be sensible now. I'm not 20s or 30s. I've got to be sensible with my life. You only get one life, one body. And I've been a bit, well, I've had some good drinking days. Don't get me wrong. I've had some good times out. I've met people off YouTube and I've had some good times out. So it's not all bad. It's just I do drink a lot. I'll probably drink on have let's say 16 drinks a week. Easy. 8 or 9 drinks in a day, twice a week, say. Probably 20 drinks a week. So that's about 70, 80 units a week. That's a lot, isn't it? Nearly 300 units in a month. They think it's a lot. I've got a look. This is day one. It's only the start, but you can follow my progress. What? Why do I buy all these gadgets for? I don't understand. I've got 2 mobile phones, camera, and a GoPro. I need 4 pair of fucking hands. Why do I buy all this? Or only need 1 camera phone? But I don't know. Just boredom. I buy stuff just to make myself feel happier. You buy something and you're happy. Like, oh, I've got something nice here. But then the novelty wears off. Like the novelty wears off. Oh. That's my old toy. I want another toy. It's like when you're a kid, you play with your toy, then you get another toy, and the toy you don't really use it anymore because you've lost interest. You using that one. I mean, I could jump in the shower, book a ticket to Boscombe, take the camera, and just sell it. Well, then I'll get nearly £300 money back for that. Then I'll be buying something else. And I'll buy something else, then I'll lose on that. Might just appreciate what I've got. I can't be asked to go to Boston today. I just can't be bothered. Just don't feel like it. But I'll not be doing YouTube every day. It might be like 2 or 3 days in a row where I won't do YouTube at all because I'm too busy sorting my life out. I've got problems in my life. I've got to sort them out. And I need to get off the alcohol. I mean, I've pushed a lot of people away through alcohol. Well, I'm still friends with some people, but I've got one lady friend. She's a friend of mine. I'm on the chat, messenger chat. But she told me 5 years ago to get off the alcohol. So 5 years later, I should have packed in 5 years ago. I would have been 5 years sober. Because I've seen people don't drink alcohol and their life's good. Yeah. You can go to the theatre, go to Wimbledon, watch tennis, go and watch cricket match, go and watch cricket, have a cup of coffee, cup of tea, drink it. You ain't gonna have alcohol. But I don't know. Another thing as well, I don't know how to use the camera properly. So I need to watch some videos on YouTube how to use the camera properly. Instant tips. People do instant tips to you what to do with the camera and get it full capacity. Yeah. Now I've got to stop because what is my dad's not going to be there forever. My dad gives me advice. I should listen to me dad because you listen to your parents, don't you? Your mum and dad. They give you advice, and the advice what gives you the word sticks in your head. I've got to look after myself, man. The alcohol's not for me anymore. Yeah, it's not for me. Since I've been on YouTube, I've drunk alcohol. Even at Corncroft. I used to walk out of fucking house with 80 bottles of beer in the trolley. 80 bottles of beer. Walking out the supermarket with a trolley full of beer. See, I've been in denial for years. I know I've got a problem with alcohol. I know I have. But I don't want to pack alcohol in when something's happened to me, when I've become ill. Then I have to pack it in because I've got no choice. I might as well pack it in now before anything happens, like illnesses. Because like what my lady friend said to me, Mark, you don't want to invite any illnesses into your life, do you? And I've had a good run, so I might as well quit. Look, I can sit in a pub garden with sparkling water if Ellen's having a cider. I don't have to drink alcohol. And I won't drink alcohol no more. So I've got 3 lots of 6 beers to give away. Let me know if you want the 6 beers. It'll probably be about Wednesday or Thursday when I post them. If you want them, then you get it towards the weekend. 6 Sir Navis Brewery beers, a mixture. So I don't want to tip it down the sink. Not 18 bottles. And I want to get rid of the alcohol out of the house. I don't want it in the house. So I say, I leave them in the boxes, I leave them in the cupboard, and forget it. But it's always going to be there, isn't it? And I don't want to go back on the alcohol. It's time for a change, man. It's time for a change. Shall I sell the camera? Shall I just cut my losses? I think, fuck it. And just... I don't think I remember. No, I think I'll keep it, guys. I think I'll keep it. Well, yeah, I do cooking on this channel. I do cooking videos, food reviews, traveling videos. I'm going to be a traveler. I'm going to be an explorer, traveler, cooking videos, and food reviews, pots of tea reviews, cups of coffee reviews. I can get cash quick from a pawnbroker. CX, you got to fucking... No, I'm keeping camera, guys. I just can't be bothered. Pissing about. I mean, I get some money this week anyway, fuck it. Just have to manage on what I've got. I've got plenty of food in. Yeah, I've got to live within my means. I don't like the fucking strap, it's not big enough. But if you buy it from Canon, you probably pay about 50 quid for the fucker. Yeah, but if you sell the camera, Mark, you can put some money back in your pocket. You can get some train tickets and go to Winchester for the day, Portsmouth, Southampton, Isle of Wight. You'll have some funds to go out and about. Maybe stop in a hotel for a night. Nah. I'll keep the camera, guys. I'm going to keep the camera. Because I don't want to lose money. If I keep it, I won't lose no money on it. I mean, I've lost a lot of money over the years by getting rid of stuff, and I don't want to lose any more. It's a new day. Start going sober. Don't lose no more money. Keep what you got, and just get on with your life. But like I say, there'll be some days where there might be 2, 3, 4, even 5 days in a row where I don't do YouTube. It's just I'm sorting my life out, guys. And I will go to AA, and I will go to these. I might go to some of these other groups as well. And because I have been to some AA a few years ago, but then I was drinking next day, so no point me going to AA if I'm drinking alcohol. I'm not going to go there with a crate of beer. All right, guys, I've come to AA meeting. I've bought a 24-pack of cans of beer. Have a beer each. You know what I mean? If I surround myself with sensible people, then things will get better. And life does get better when you're sober. If I get past the first month, I'm winning. Then the second month. But I'm going to ask you to go to Mansfield at Christmas, get your driving license back, and you can rent a car out, and you're 4 months, 5 months sober, and you feel great. And you can tell your dad, hey Dad, I am looking after myself. Now you know I'm looking after myself. I'm actually looking after myself. You know what I mean? Then he knows I'm looking after myself better. That'll put a smile on his face. You know what I mean? Look, alcohol destroys lives. Look at Matthew Perry, £160 million in the bank, nice house. And I know he did drugs as well, did the sniff and all that lot, but it kills you in the end, man. Look, living a life with no alcohol, I can still go out and have days out. Look, I can walk around and think, oh, press a button, lovely. I can record some lovely videos. I've got some good equipment. So let's get out there and have days out, fresh air, get some walking done, come back home, and eat healthy as well, because it motivates me. And I will go back to the sauna and steam room end of the summer. Not yet. Probably end of September, October time. So I like the sauna. Yeah. I like sitting in there for half an hour. Get all the toxins out of my body. And look how much weight I'm going to lose as well. The weight will just fall off over the months. And my skin will look a lot better. And my eyes will start getting cleaner and sparkling. Because one day my body's going to start failing. Then when something else fucking happens, something else will fucking happen. Pop up like fucking mushrooms. And then at the end of the day is, I can't go out and have 1 pint or 2 pints. Because if it's nice beer, I want to have at least 5 or 6. It's too nice. But, I mean, I had 8 ciders yet. I should have had 5. But I went and had 3 more. I couldn't stop. And I'm drinking too much as well. So I'm glad I'm glad I've made the change. You've got to start somewhere. Everybody who's gone sober and gone sober, they started at day 1. and you feel better as well. Your brain's more cleaner. I mean, look at the Bodie food guy. He's probably 2 or 3 months sober. He went on holiday, didn't drink no beer. He had fun. So why can't I have fun? See, I'm letting the alcohol control me, you see. And plus, what happens if I do get ill? I'll never get my driving license back. That means I can't rent a car out and go and visit places. Just think about it, right? Being sober, quitting alcohol, I can get my driving license back. That's positive. I can rent out a car and go somewhere for the day. I might want to go down Cornwall for the weekend. Rent a car out for the weekend, drive down to Cornwall. I can do a lot more. The alcohol, there's no positives from the alcohol. It makes you fucking ill. It affects things. It's affecting my driving license and stuff like that. I mean, I want to go to Manchester over Christmas, and I've got to rent a car out. I need my license. So I've got a lot to lose, man. And my health has to come first, man. See, if I would have got $350 for the camera, I would have sold it. But $250 is too low, mate. But I'm gonna keep the camera, guys. Yeah, fuck it, I might as well keep it. Because I get 100 quid this week. That's gonna last me a couple of weeks. I'm on 50 quid a week. I've got to live on 50 quid a week. So the 100 quid gonna last me 2 weeks. Well, I've got to last me to the 14th. No, got to last me to about the 17th of August. So 10 days. I've already get out him 50 odd quid the other week for the meal because it's my turn to pay. Don't worry, I won't drink alcohol. I won't drink alcohol because what I've said today, I'm sticking to my guns, man. I've got a lot to lose. I don't want to get, but like I say, if I get a stroke and I'm bedbound, I can't walk. I can't walk anywhere. Can't get out of bed. Bedbound for the next 10, 20 years. And I can't go anywhere. No more Swanage. No more fucking out and about. Nothing. Stuck in here. 24/7. But I would be fucking depressed, wouldn't I? I'd be gutted. So there's a lot to lose, isn't there? Well, like I say, I've had a good run over the years, but it will catch up with me in the end. And I want to keep the camera, man. If I sell the camera, I'm going to lose 200 quid on it. Well, if I get, if I got 260, I'm still going to lose 190 on it, and I've hardly ever used it, so I'm going to keep it, guys. Let's say when I want to use it. I don't need to buy it. Look, I don't need to buy a camera. I don't need to buy a GoPro. I don't need to buy phones or iPads. I've got them all. So in the future, I don't need to buy nothing now. Only thing I'll be doing is booking train tickets. But think about it, man, you can get your driving license back. I need to go to these groups and meetings with people who's sober. You can listen to their story. You think, God, I better not go down that road. Listen to other people's experiences, because then people are probably stopped. They're probably crashed a car for drinking and driving, and they've caused themselves an injury. That's why they've stopped. Some people stop because they've had an accident. I've not had an accident, so I want to stop before something happens. That's all. And like what my dad says, look after your hen, son. That's wise words. Can't look a gift horse in the mouth, can you? And I'm being sensible, guys. I'm trying to talk sensibly because I woke up this morning and I thought fucking rough. Like, I thought body's aching and creaking and pins and needles and stuff like that. I'm thinking, I don't feel fucking. I feel the alcohol's making me unwell, and I can't think. I mean, it's rotting my brain. I know I'm addicted to alcohol, and I'm going to try and go sober. It's not going to be fucking easy. Well, if Bodie Food Guy can do it, I can do it. But like I say, if I carry on drinking, I can get ill. I'll never get my driving license back, and I can't go to Mansfield ever again, except for on a train. 4 different changes. I've got to go to London, then London up to Nottingham, then Nottingham. Too much faffing about. Get my driving license back, then I can rent out a car. I mean, I've filled in a form saying I'm drinking 2 or 3 times a week. Sometimes I have between 5 and 9 drinks in a daytime. But when when you go for medicals, I've not had a drink for 4 or 5 months. I've packed it in. Oh, yeah, you're looking a lot better. So yeah, you're definitely going to pass this medical. Then I get my pink card back, license back. Then I can get on with my life. I need to get out more. I need to have more days out instead of being stuck in every day. Probably go back doing voluntary work one day a week. Well, that's better than doing nothing. And I can make new friends in life, learn some new skills, get work experience, do something with my life. I've got every 10 years, you change your life every 10 years, every decade. And I'm not doing the same thing for the next 10 years by drinking alcohol. So I'm just going to destroy my life. I've got a chance to turn it around, guys. I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be fucking hard. Rock hard. And I mean hard. It's going to be the hardest task in my life, this is. It's going to be the hardest fucking task. The hardest challenge in my... It's going to be the hardest thing in my life, this is, giving up alcohol. It's going to be fucking hard, mate. Hard. And if I'm off YouTube for a while, it's just because I'm dealing with the alcohol issues. But let's hope I can give the alcohol a knock on the head. Let's hope so. Wish me luck.